So, we were a few days into our journey and our knight errant sees about 30 or 40 windmills. Does he think they're windmills? Of course not. My name is Sancho Panza, and these are the windmills. Fortunes are arranging matters far greater than we could have hoped, my friend Sancho Panza, for look, off in the distance are 30 or 40 monstrous giants, for whom I intend to engage in battle and slay. What giants? Those thou seest there, with long arms, some nearly 20 leagues long. Look, your worship, what we see here are not giants, but windmills, and what seem to be their arms are sails that when turned by the wind make the millstone go. It is easy to see that thou art not in the business of adventure. Those are giants, and if thou art afraid thou must get themselves away to prayer, while I battle them in fierce and unequal combat. So without even thinking about a word I say, he gets on Rocinante, his horse, and rides off, leaving me standing here like, no, wait, those are windmills, not giants. What are you doing? Does he listen? No. All I hear from this valiant knight as he fights these monstrous beasts is, "Fly not, cowards and vile beings, for a single knight attacks you." Though ye flourish more arms than the giant Bararius, thou hast to reckon with me. And of course, without heeding any of my words, he commends himself to his sweet Lady Dulcinea de Toboso, who at this point in our journey I had never even heard of, but I went along with it because I am his friend. At this point he raises his lance, charges Rocinante at the first windmill. Needless to say, he was thrown off his horse. His lance was in pieces and he was pretty badly beaten up. I went as fast as my donkey could carry me to help him up. Did I not tell your worship to mind what you were about, for they were only windmills, and no one would make a mistake about it, except for someone who might have had the same kind in his head. Believe me, I believe everything that your worship says, but you seem a little one-sided. Maybe it's from the shaking of the fall. That is the truth, and if I make no complaint about anything, it's because knights-errant are not allowed to complain about any wound, even if their bowels are coming out of it. And that was it. It was pretty much it. It was the first time I really saw how valiant a person Don Quixote actually was, and how I should probably stay out of his insanity for my own sake.